My name's Moosa, and why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Joanne Marianchetta.
And
Should I say where I...
yeah,
Okay. I work at the Academic Advising Center and Office of Global Affairs, so I'm the program coordinator for both departments.
all right. What got you to where you are now?
Um, a lot of trial and error. Honestly, I did what my parents wanted me to do, become a nurse, being very stereotypical, but once I found out I wasn't happy with what I was doing, I actually stopped going to school and I started working. So I just kept trying new things until I found something that I was happy with and that I was good at. So I think that's a very generic, but that's honestly trial and error.
That's nice. How did you overcome your struggles?
So my struggles. It's kind of hard, only because so many things has happened. I think, I'm not gonna lie, it's very cliche, but I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. So I just keep trying to move forward and not dwell on the past. So I just always think that everything's gonna be okay. It's kind of naive, but that's my mindset, and that's how I got here where I am right now.
Keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward.
All right. Is this where you envisioned yourself when you were younger?
100% no, because I thought I wanted to be a lawyer or a doctor like every other kid. No, 100% no.
If you had a choice, would you be doing something else?
Yes. If anything, I would love to go to school full time and not have to work, so I can have more focus on my studies. But because of the path, because over the years, certain decisions were made and circumstances happened, I enjoy what I'm doing. But yeah, I would definitely just like to not work and focus on school.
Where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
Honestly, I really don't know. 5 years is a long time from now. Ideally, grad school is on the table, but anything can happen. But I'm definitely open to what could happen. So, I don't know.
What is your support system?
What is my support system? Again, my parents. Overbearing they may be, but they're actually very supportive. A few selective friends. I think that's very important.
All right. What is an achievement you're still working towards?
My degree here.
Okay. So, how long have you been working here?
I've been working here at the Advising Center and Office of Global Affairs for the last 2 years, but I've actually been working with UW just in general for the last 4 years.
Okay. What are some pros and cons of your job?
Some pros and cons of my job. The pros is that I get to work for a great institution. I love working for University of Washington. Every department that I've worked in, I've always had a great team, a great boss, and a great support. I get to interwork with my peers. I get to work with a diverse population of students, and I'm really glad that I can contribute to their academic success or any other help they may need. I think the con is that I'm very limited. Being the program coordinator, I'm not an advisor, I'm not an international advisor, so I don't have the same significant authority like they do, but I feel sad sometimes that I can't provide the same service as them, so that's the con.
Okay. How do you solve complex problems at your work? For example, have you ever had some hard students or students you couldn't help?
Yes. It feels like every other day there's a student I'm not able to help. It gets hard because sometimes they want an immediate answer, and there is that push and pull where someone like their advisor may not be able to help them, and I don't have the answers for them right away. So if anything, I just provide them as much resources as possible. I try to lay it out to them, like what the expectations are and what can be done right now, and just knowing that we'll be in constant touch. So I think the best way to deal with complex problems is to just know what resources you have. With the resources you have, knowing what resources you have could definitely help you solve any problem. If not, just always do the best you can.
What traits do you think have been most successful in your life?
Being adaptable. If anything, if I didn't know it, the job or the task, is being able to be flexible and just adapt to what the situation needs. For example, if you're not experienced in an area in your job or you just do the best you can. You definitely ask for help. Just being open to the possibilities that could be out there, and you take it with a grain of salt, and you just do the best you can.
All right.
So,
Makes sense. All right, that's gonna be all. So, thank you.
You're welcome.